With the passing of PNB Rock in Los Angeles, the city has become a dreaded place for rappers. Since Rock's hit, many rappers have come to question why he was taken out in order for them to avoid going down that way. Was it because his girl shared his location? Or was it all that icy jewelry that many of the rappers out there today wear? Rappers and fans are more than eager to find out why PNB Rock was taken out. PNB Rock's hit. On September 12, 2022, the rap industry witnessed another fallen rapper after PNB Rock was taken out during a robbery at the Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles restaurant in South Los Angeles. According to reports, Rock was having brunch with his girlfriend, Stephanie Sibanang, when a hitman approached him and demanded that the rapper give him his jewelry. Right after taking the jewelry from him, the hitman pulled the trigger. Witnesses at the Roscoe restaurant revealed that PNB Rock was the target of the attack as the hitman walked into the restaurant 20 minutes after Rock and his girlfriend arrived. According to the witness, the hitman walked straight to their table and began to attack PNB Rock. The witness further revealed that the hitman ran out of the building and into a getaway car before fleeing the restaurant parking lot. According to a source from the LAPD, they're currently examining security videos from inside the restaurant to identify the hitman. They're also checking surveillance from surrounding businesses. Hopefully, there would be some records of the suspect leaving on foot or driving their vehicle in and out of the restaurant. The real reason he was taken out. PNB Rock's hit was no doubt a tragic incident, but since then, people have come to question the real reason why the trapper's life was taken. Was it because of his beef with rappers? Was it because he was a rapper with pricey jewelry on? Fans and rappers in the industry have all come together to give answers to these questions. Several rappers have met their ends in the city of Los Angeles, from legendary rappers like the Notorious B.I.G. to rappers whose passings made them legends like Nipsey Hussle, Pop Smoke, and now PNB Rock. While it was shown that Biggie and Nipsey's passing involved gang-related issues, the same can't be said about Pop Smoke and PNB Rock. They were both gunned down because of icy jewelry after sharing their locations on social media. The authorities revealed that they believe PNB Rock was attacked because he had on expensive jewelry, and the hitman took the jewelry from him before pulling the trigger that took his life. PNB Rock posted a video of himself wearing the jewelry that was stolen from him a couple of hours before the incident occurred.
They really walked right in there, boy, and try to rob him and popped him, bruh, a few times. The block is hot. They ain't even been out here long enough. You just see that get smoked in front. They done just had everything taped off, just let us go finally. That's just crazy, nigga. We in there sitting with the kids eating, and that pop off all over.
However, what makes his hit such a huge puzzle is the question of whether Rock was a targeted victim due to his shared location or whether it was a random robbery that he was unfortunate to be in. According to reports from the authorities, they believe that the robber had gone into Roscoe's establishment with Rock as his main target. Rock's tragic passing sparked a huge conversation in the rap community, with Wack 100 saying Rock's hit was a tragedy that could have been avoided if his girlfriend Stephanie didn't post his location or if they went to a place different from the Roscoe's. According to Wack 100, Rock was probably on his way to the airport because the Roscoe where the incident happened was the one close to the airport.
When did he get in at the Roscoe's on Gower?
Or the one on
Manchester. On Maine.
On which one?
They said
Manchester.
Maine.
Oh, the one in Inglewood. On Manchester? He got it on the one in Inglewood? Which one he was at?
Yeah,
Pico?
Manchester.
One in Inglewood.
Oh, Manchester by the freeway? Oh, he probably on his way to the airport. They go there because the airport right there. He's 2 minutes from the airport.
Hey, Unc, you think it was a bad move for him to sit down and chill up and eat?
When asked if Rock was wrong to go there to eat, Wack 100 responded saying he was only wrong to sit there without being strapped.
No, it ain't a bad move. It's just a bad move if he in there dolo and ain't ready. Right, it's a bad move.
The girl.
Look, niggas gotta remember all these clips, these Instagram clips they do with them holding a brick of money to their face like it's a phone, with them doing the money counting. I think you got that. These is not that bright. They don't know.
Rappers react to PNB Rock's passing. PNB Rock's demise struck a nerve with several rappers in the industry, and they couldn't help but share their sympathies online. Nicki Minaj, who collaborated with PNB Rock on the track Fendi, passed the blame to Rock's girlfriend as she wrote, "After Pop Smoke, there's no way we as rappers or our loved ones are still posting locations to our whereabouts. To show waffles and some fried chicken? He was such a pleasure to work with. Condolences to his mom and family. This makes me feel so sick." When some followers attempted to challenge Minaj on her thoughts, she doubled down, tweeting, "I'ma say what I want. As a rapper and as a mother, I know firsthand how these guys feel coming from the streets, then being able to provide for their moms. My heart is hurting for the mothers of these kids that tried to make something better of their lives. Let's educate ASAP." Rock's fellow Philadelphia rapper Meek Mill shared a video of PNB Rock performing with the caption, "RIP dog, you ain't deserve that. Every time I see one of my friends bleed out on camera or taken out on camera, I feel a sick feeling I can't really explain. It puts me more and more back in survival mentality." Rock's family reaction. PNB Rock's tragic passing came as a shock to everyone, especially his immediate family. When the rapper passed away, he was in a relationship with Stephanie Shibonang, the mother of his second child, Zuri. Zuri was born on March 27th, 2020, and Rock couldn't keep his excitement off the media. He took to his Twitter account where he wrote, "Zuri was born into the 27th. Internet ain't ready for her. Yeah, I swear, LOL." However, that isn't his only child. PNB Rock had his first child, Milan, when he was only 21. He had been in a relationship with Milan's mother at the time. His girlfriend, Stephanie, who was with him when the incident occurred, hasn't said anything about the incident on her social media account. Instead, she quickly took down the Instagram story where she tagged their location after PNB Rock's hit was announced. And to top it off, she disabled her Instagram page amid the backlash she received over posting the location in the first place. PNB Rock is survived by his two daughters, Stephanie and his brother, PNB Mean. A couple of days after the passing, Rock's only surviving brother Mean made an Instagram post where he made his tribute to his older brother. He wrote, "I can't stop crying, bro. Why you ain't have me with you? I always had your back in front and sides." He continued, "Why they take the one that provides for the whole family? I got you." Mean wrote a specific statement in the caption that many have come to interpret to mean he wouldn't mind taking a life if it was the person who took his brother's life. He wrote, "Eye for an eye. I'm my brother's keeper." PNB Rock funeral troubles. As tragic as PNB Rock's assassination was, the authorities put his family through more trouble when they tried to claim his body for proper funeral rites. Rock, who lived as a Muslim, was expected to be buried under the Muslim funeral rites, which means he was to be buried the day he passed away or the day after. However, it didn't happen that way. Several days after the assassination, PNB Rock's brother, PNB Mean, took to his Instagram to address some of the conflicts between the family and the medical examiner. "We've been having trouble getting my brother back to Philadelphia," PNB Mean wrote on Instagram. "The state of Los Angeles claiming they have some type of law going against our as Muslims. Now I have no clue when it's genocide. It's not right, yo. I'm going on a week. Prayers up. I got you, bro, and your daughters." According to insider sources, Rock's mother had to go to Los Angeles as soon as she heard about her son's assassination. After identifying her son as the victim, Rock's mother demanded that the medical examiner immediately release the body for religious purposes. However, the examiner refused on the grounds that they couldn't release the body at the time because it was part of a homicide investigation. Insider sources further revealed that the back and forth became so tense that police were called to the coroner's office to de-escalate the situation. Furthermore, PNB Rock's mother allegedly objected to an autopsy because it went against their religious beliefs. However, she was informed that an autopsy was required under the law. Insiders say the medical examiner told the family the body was ready to be released on Friday, the 16th of September. However, it's unclear if the body remains in LA or is being transported to the rapper's hometown of Philadelphia. PNB Rock early life and career. We may all know him as PNB Rock today, but he was born Rakim Hashim Allen. Rock, who was raised in Northeast Philadelphia, on a corner in Germantown, boasts of rags to riches story like many other rappers out there. He had faced a tough life from his early childhood, with his father being assassinated by a gang when he was only 3 years old, and at 15, his uncle, who played a father figure in his life, was also taken from this world. Rock grew up with his brothers and his mother, and while they were trying to stand land on their feet amidst all the trauma. PNB Rock fell victim to the streets. From what started as making trouble at school, he grew up committing thefts at stores. At 19, Rock was arrested and sentenced to 33 months in prison for various possessions and other charges. Upon getting out, he found himself homeless with no high school diploma, but this was when he decided to turn his life around. Rock's debut mixtape, Real Bangers, was written while he was in prison. This mixtape served as his ticket out of the hood. After getting a deal with Atlantic Records in 2015, he released the mixtape GTTM, Going Through the Motions, boasting standout features from respected names in hip-hop like Wiz Khalifa, YFN Lucci, A Boogie with the Hoodie, Quavo, and Ty Dolla $ign. Beyond the incredible music he was making, PNB Rock was effortlessly gaining listeners and folks in the music industry with his smooth vocals and enchanting charm while simultaneously showing love to other up-and-coming talent. 2017 was PNB Rock's year of fame. It was in that year that he reached national acclaim after he appeared on major collabs with Gang Up with Young Thug, 2 Chainz, and Wiz Khalifa, and Horses with Kodak Black and A Boogie with the Hoodie, both of which landed on the Fate of the Furious soundtrack. By 2018, his name was already big in the industry, and all he had to do was keep delivering hits. He didn't fail to do that either. He teamed up with Atlanta rapper YFN Lucci on the turn-up track, Every Day We Lit. On the track, Rock rap, I came up from nothing, you can't tell me. Did it on my own, check out my neck, check out my wrist. Every day we lit, yeah, you can't tell me. Yeah, remember I was broke? Yeah, now I'm getting rich. While not everyone can relate to a rapper's luxurious lifestyle, PNB's come up motivated his fans to chase their dreams. By the year 2019, PNB Rock released his critically acclaimed debut album, Trap Star Turned Pop Star. With the album released, Rock showed the world that he was ready to take over the rap industry. The world saw him showcasing his ability to diversify his melodies and create sounds that have yet to be heard. The double album includes one of PNB Rock's most meaningful and personal songs alongside the late XXXTentacion, Middle Child. The official music video gives fans an inside look into both artists' childhoods and journeys to success. That same year, PNB Rock had a fire feature on pop star Ed Sheeran's Cross Me off his number 6 collaborations project alongside Chance the Rapper. His collaboration game was one of his biggest assets, and he would work with artists who have lost their lives to violence, including Pop Smoke on Ordinary and King Von on Rose Gold.